Good evening, Queendom. How you kings and queens are doing tonight? Happy Thursday. Happy Thankful Thursday. I hope you guys show gratitude today. You know, today's Thursday. It's ruled by Jupiter. I hope you guys got that prosperity working today. But y'all, on to another subject. You guys, it's been, and I feel like I've said this a million times, and I can't apologize enough for, like, just clearing it on you guys. But it's been a minute since I've been making, like, since I did a video, and I'm just getting back into, and I don't know how long it's been. I may be late or whatever, but I remember reading something about Nicki Minaj, and I think it was a post made by a female saying that I guess Nicki Minaj said that Meek Mills had beat her or raped her or something, and it was a girl made the post, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sis, I don't believe you," or something like that. But okay, this is something that I wanted to talk about because sexual assault, rape, or domestic violence, it's not an easy topic. It's a touchy topic, and I think everybody has witnessed it or came across it at some point in their life, whether you have been through it or you know someone who has, or it has happened to your mother, or you know what I'm saying, or you see your mom being beat, or whatever. Like, I think everyone has come in contact with this at some point in their life. You know, this is just what I'm going to say. And I think I read the comments, and they were saying like they don't believe, like, a woman of her caliber or whatever, they don't believe that she had gone through that and not said nothing or not did nothing, or, you get what I'm saying, remain silent all this time. But I'm going to talk to you guys from a personal perspective. I'm going to let you guys know. In 2006, I had my first child, my son, and he's 13 now. He's going to be 14 at the end of this year. And, I was young. I was 16 when I had him. And I went through some up and downs with his father. It was high school or whatever. Come to find out, I didn't even know that he had a whole nother girl pregnant at the same time as me at a whole nother school. She had her baby November 1st, and I had my baby December 1st. Okay, that was one thing. And then after that, it was kind of like, okay, we young, we had a baby, and I was just like, I didn't want to be with him anymore. Because it's just like, I felt like you fucked up my life. You feel me? We young. And it gets us even being together no more. Let's just take care of this baby and just let that be that. Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't want to be with you. You fucked up my life. Like, what the hell? You fucked up my life, and you just going around fucking up a whole bunch of females' lives. Because come to find out, me and another girl is pregnant at the same time. And then come to find out, even more than that, this is not your first time doing these. Like, the other girl, her mom just made her have an abortion. You get what I'm saying? She was lucky. Her mom gave her an abortion. So we fell off kind of like that. Years went by. Then my mom felt like she was gonna punish me, so she moved us an hour away from my baby dad and his family, so they couldn't help me. They couldn't do nothing for me. They couldn't babysit while I'm in school or nothing. So she moved me an hour away from them, and then she refused to help me with my baby. So then she just, like, you get what I'm saying, forced me in a hard place because I'm already a child. You get what I'm saying? I'm having a child, and I understand, what I'm saying, that was on me. But it's like, now, okay, I have your grandchild. So what you gonna do? You just gonna make it more harder for me? You're not just making me suffer, you making him suffer. And he has to be here. You know, he got here for my fuck up. But that's neither here nor there. You know. So we moved an hour away and things got rough or whatever, and then I ended up moving back with my baby dad, with his cousin. I moved with his cousin and it was down the street for him. So it was like he was able to, like, his mom and them was able to like help me watch the baby and stuff while I work and stuff like that. And so I was good, but I was away from my family. So I was away from my family. Then he started hitting me. You know, at first it started with a slap, and I'm like, okay, like whatever, like that's different. He slapped me. I punched his ass back. You feel me? But it was still like, it still hurt my feelings because he never did that to me. And I never had that done to me before. This was my first time, like, you get what I'm saying, experiencing domestic violence firsthand. I didn't see my mom go through bullshit. I didn't see other women go through bullshit. But this was my first experience. You get what I'm saying? And I was shocked and appalled. You feel me? I don't even think, I didn't even flinch or nothing. Like, I was just like, I was in shock. I was like, this nigga hit me. Like, you feel me? So I didn't talk to him for a while. Then he came over crying and shit and all that other bullshit, you know. I love you and all that dumb shit. So I forgave him or whatever. And then next thing you know, it just ended up bad. It ended up bad after that, to the point where I was just like, fuck it, I just ran away. And I went back to Silicaga. I went back to where my family is from, you know. And I went back, nothing, you know, no job, no nothing, just me, my baby, whatever. And I'm getting away from this bad experience. And I remember going to a party with my aunt. And I'm at this party, I'm drinking, I'm dancing, and I'm having fun or whatever. But yeah, I'm just having a good time to myself, because people don't even know. People that's around me and amongst me, not even my family, don't even know that I'm coming from a abusive situation. You get what I'm saying? I didn't even tell nobody. One day I just popped up, and just me and my baby, I just popped up. I called my mom and I was just like, Mom, just please come get me. I didn't tell her why. I think she knew, you feel me, because of her mother, you know, and I don't talk to her. And, you know, our relationship was horrible. So for me to call her, of all people, it had to be bad. And I think she knew. So, and she didn't ask me no questions, she just came and got me. So she came and got me, and I came down there. But, you know, I went to this party with my aunt. So I went to this party with my aunt, and I'm drinking, and it was like Iron Bowl. You know, Auburn was playing Alabama, and in Silicaga, well, Alabama period, you know, when Alabama plays Auburn, you know, everything stops, because we don't have an NFL team. So when Auburn plays Alabama, everything stops. Everybody chill. You gotta watch this game. So I'm going to a party and I'm drinking. And I don't feel like I'm drinking more than, you feel me, I'm supposed to drink, or than I normally drink, but I'm still feeling weird. So at the end of the party, everybody is gone, but I'm still there. I'm still there. My aunt is there with her girlfriend. And then there's this guy there. The guy is my aunt girlfriend brother. And then it's now one of our house who we at. It's a party at somebody else's house. So we all still there after everybody left. And then it's the girl who house it is. She's still there. You know. So I'm passed out on the couch. And I'm passed out. I'm like coherent to the point where I can hear what's going on. But I can't move. I can't move and I can't speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm just laying there. And I'm thinking I'm fucked up. But it's like, I can't talk. So I hear the girl telling the boy, I'm getting ready to go. And I'm finna go spend the night out. And you gotta leave. You're not finna stay here with her. So I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm like, good. Like, thank you. But I don't see him moving. He not moving. And she looking at me and she looking at him. And she talking. But she still getting dressed and getting ready to go. She not making sure that he leave. So she left and he still stayed there with me. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's dark or whatever. What's going on? Like, I'm just like, I'm hoping this man just don't touch me or whatever. He just whatever. So I'm laying there. He started to have sex with me, and I can't move. I can't talk. I can't say nothing. And I'm thinking, at this point, I'm thinking like I'm just that fucked up. Like, how could I get this fucked up? How could I allow myself to get that drunk? But then I'm also thinking like, I didn't drink that much. I know I didn't drink that much because I'm not a drinker. At that time, I wasn't a drinker. I was a more of a smoker, and then not even really a smoker like that because I was so sheltered at a certain point that I felt like weed would make you be like, you know, a crackhead. So I would smoke, but it would be like socially, not every day like how I smoke now. So I'm like, I'm not that fucked up. You feel me? I'm not that fucked up. And I'm trying to talk, can't talk. But this man is still having sex with me. So then his condom broke. His condom broke, and then he gets up and he leaves. So I'm thinking like, God, like, thank you, he's leaving. I'm done with this. No, I'm not done with it. He went out the door, he came back, and he continues to have sex with me. So the next day, it's like, I remember what happened, but I'm still feeling a certain way because I'm feeling like, you feel me, like I done let myself get fucked up to a position where I got fucked like that. You know? So yeah, now everybody talking about me. Everybody in the neighborhood talking about me. I'm dancing, having a good time, and I stayed with this man that I don't even know when I had sex with him because he going around town saying that I fucked him like it was this whole big thing, you know, and it wasn't like that. So later on, he gets me to his head because remember, he is my auntie's sister boyfriend. So later on, I see him again because he coming over to the house with my auntie's girlfriend because they siblings. You feel me? So he coming over to the house with him. So later on, like, I'm trying to forget it. I'm just trying to act like it never happened. Whatever, whatever. So later on, he come over to the house or whatever, and he just like all up on me, whatever, trying to talk to me or whatever, 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 whatever. And I'm just like, okay, well, I done had sex with him. I'm not talking to nobody. I was drunk, but might as well. He ain't disrespecting me now. Now he's talking to me like a woman. So, you know, why not talk to him? Wrong fucking thing to do. Because guess what? It was mind fuckery. It was mind fuckery. He started beating on me. He started beating on me. He later let me know that he put some drugs in my drink that made me react that way, that made me paralyzed and couldn't speak. He later on let me know that he drugged me and fucked me, you know, and he let me know that nobody would believe me because how I was dancing and how I was acting at this party. He threw all these things in my face like it was like emotional abuse. It was mind fuckery because he knew stuff about my family and stuff too. So he knew I was out there by myself, kind of by myself. You get what I'm saying? He knew how they was talking about me behind my back and all kind of stuff. So he threw that shit in my face. Many times he raped me next to my son. You feel me? And I had to just be quiet and eat it so my baby wouldn't wake up and have to see that. You know? And then it was like one night I was just like, this the end of it. I don't want to be done with I want to be done with this. And it was nowhere I could turn to because everybody, if I go try and hide, it was somebody he knew would bring him to where I'm at. They would bring him to where I'm at. And because I don't want to talk about what he did to me because I'm ashamed, you feel me? Nobody knows what he did to me. So they just bring him to me thinking that it's all good, and it's not. So he ended up getting me pregnant through rape. He forced me to have sex with him, get me pregnant. And then he tried to kill me. He dragged me upstairs, put a plastic bag over my head. I had to rip it off. I had to literally fight for my life. You know, and I think that was like it. My son, I don't even know. I think my son was away for that night or something. But he didn't have to see that. But he tried to beat me. And this was a big ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? A big ass country ass nigga I had to fight off of me. And that's why I tell people I don't like to fight. I don't like confrontation because I've been through so much. You get what I'm saying? I've been through so much. I had to fight for my life from a big ass nigga. I had to rip a plastic bag from over my head. He was trying to suffocate me. Upstairs, up a flight of stairs. And he impregnated me. So I didn't have the money to get the abortion at that time. I was taking care of my son that I already had. So I did an adoption. And then finally my family asked me, okay, why is you doing this, whatever. So then I finally tell them. My aunt tell me, oh, you think you're the first person to get raped? Other people done got raped. You just deal with it. You know? This is what my family telling me. People telling me they don't believe me. Friends telling me. It was a female I went to school with. She told me she didn't believe me. She started dating him. She started dating him thinking that she was going to make me jealous. She was going to make me jealous. So she started dating him. Then he ended up beating her in front of her son. He beat the hell out of her in front of her son. And you thought you was going to be nasty. You know what I'm saying? So, after that, I had to fight for my life. You feel me? He drove me up them stairs and I made it out. I came back to Miami. I made it back home. I said, fuck Alabama. Fuck that shit. You know, when I came back home. And it's been a bumpy road, you know. It ain't been perfect, but it ain't been that. You know, I ain't have to deal with that since I left. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because that comment, it really triggered a lot in me. Because as a woman, you should not be victim shaming. You should not be putting your input on it. You was not there. If you was not there, if you did not open her legs, if you did not stroke his penis and got it in, you don't know what happened. You know, and it's that kind of behavior, is that kind of behavior that make people afraid to talk, that make people afraid to speak up, that make people ashamed to talk and speak up. And then it continues to happen now, like to more and different women. You know, this man is probably still out doing this shit to women. If he ain't changed, if he ain't met God, if Jesus ain't came down and saved him, he probably still out here doing it. You know, because I was afraid, other females was afraid. Nobody held him accountable for his actions. So, to anybody who feel like Nicki Minaj didn't get raped or beat by Meek Mills or whatever, suck a dick. Suck a dick. You don't know what that lady been through. You don't know what the fuck happened once the paparazzi went away and the security guards went home. Because Meek Mills is a hood nigga. Shit, I don't put nothing past him. He probably did slap the fuck out that lady, tell her shut the fuck up. You ain't finna be talking to me how you talk to Safari, bitch. I don't know. I don't put that shit past him. You know? So I just want you guys to be mindful when you touching these subjects. Especially if you were not there. And that's all for this evening, you guys. As always, have a productive night. Be blessed. Like, share, and comment below.